How failing made me a millionaire. You won't believe this comeback. Have you ever stared at a broken pencil after failing an exam and thought, maybe I'm just not cut out for this? Have you ever stared at a broken pencil after failing an exam and thought, maybe I'm just not cut out for this? Have you ever stared at a broken pencil after failing an exam and thought, maybe I'm just not cut out for this? I've been there. The world loves to talk about overnight success, but they rarely show the nights spent crying. They rarely show the nights spent crying. They rarely show the closed doors. They rarely show the sorry we're not hiring signs. They rarely show the this business is shutting down. But here's the truth nobody tells you. Failure isn't the end. It's just the start of a new chapter. Every millionaire you've ever heard about, they all failed and failed hard. What set them apart wasn't luck or genius. What set them apart wasn't luck or genius. It was resilience. It was resilience. Picture this. You're sitting at your desk, everyone else is asleep. You're grinding, you're learning, you're investing in yourself. You're hearing no so many times it echoes in your dreams, but you keep going because you know every rejection is just redirection. You keep going. Light that midnight lamp. Take one more shot. Invest in yourself one more time. Because the only way to truly fail is to give up. From failure to millionaire isn't about the money. It's about the strength you build, the lessons you learn, and the person you become along the way. Now imagine that moment, months, maybe even years later, when you check your account and see your investments finally paying off. When you see the number change. When you walk out of a meeting with a deal you never thought you'd land. When you celebrate with loved ones, not because you never failed, but because you never gave up. The broken pencils, the closed signs, the empty bank accounts. They're not the end of your story. They're not the end of your story. They're just plot twists. So if you're in the middle of a setback right now, remember this is where your comeback begins. Light that midnight lamp, take one more shot, invest in yourself one more time. Because the only way to truly fail is to give up. Keep going. Small wins start to add up. You see traction. You celebrate the quiet wins. Then bigger doors start to open. A deal you never thought you'd land. Months of grind become momentum. Numbers begin to trend in your favor. Your investments finally paying off. You walk out of meetings differently now. Celebrations that taste sweeter because you earned them. Success isn't about avoiding failure. It's about refusing to let it break you. The lessons you write down matter. It's about the strength you build and the person you become along the way. Your story's just getting started. The broken pencils, the closed signs, not the end. They're just plot twists. So start your next chapter. Never give up. Light that lamp. Take one more shot. Invest. Learn. Send. Try again. A no becomes a yes. Your balance reflects your persistence. You celebrate with the people who believed in you because you never gave up. It's about the strength, the lessons, the person you become. From failure to millionaire isn't about the money. It's about being stronger than you were yesterday. Never give up. Your story's just getting started. Write your next chapter. Fail, learn, grind, succeed. Don't quit. Stand taller than your fears. Celebrate the climb. Enjoy the moment. This is where your comeback begins. Make a plan. Take one more shot. Send the pitch. Sign the deal. Watch the work pay off. Celebrate together. From failure to millionaire. It's the journey that matters. It's about who you become. Never give up. Your story's just getting started. Don't quit. Never give up. Your story's just getting started. Like, subscribe, and share if you're ready to write your comeback.